You already know how to open. You've done it before. You tried a new food once. You said yes to a trip, a class, a person you didn't fully understand, and you didn't die. You expanded. But then, your mind, bless its overprotective, well-meaning ass, got scared. It said, hey, that was different. That was unpredictable. Let's maybe not. But here's the inconvenient truth. Growth lives in unpredictability. The brain literally rewires when confronted with novelty, when it doesn't know what comes next. That's called neuroplasticity. And if you keep feeding it the same safe-ass thoughts, feelings and behaviours, you're starving your own evolution. Imagine your mind like a goddamn mansion. You've only been living in the kitchen because it's familiar, because you know where the snacks are, but upstairs there's an art studio, a library of ancient wisdom, an observatory with a telescope that peers into your purpose, and you've been hiding in the pantry eating the same stale crackers. So what's the key? You stop waiting to feel ready and start opening doors. Even if your hand is shaking, even if your knees tremble. Here's new ways you can do this. Play. Try something ridiculous. Speak in accents at a grocery store. Say yes to weird shit you'd normally avoid. Why? Because play bypasses the ego. It invites spontaneity, and spontaneity is the enemy of fear-based rigidity. You want to be more fluid? Be silly. You want to be wise? Be fucking curious. Why are you afraid? Because your nervous system got stuck in a loop. Not your fault. But it's your responsibility now. Your biology learned to associate newness with danger. It's trauma-informed inertia. But let me be clear. Fear is not prophecy. Fear is just an old-ass narrator reading a script that's outdated as fuck. So why is it important? Because your destiny is allergic to stagnation. Because the version of you that's trying to feel safe all the time is killing the version of you that came here to fuck shit up beautifully. Science says your reticular activating system, the little filter in your brainstem, literally shows you only what you believe. So if you start believing that trying new things leads to magic, boom, you start seeing proof of it everywhere. Not because reality changed, because you tuned to a new frequency. You tuned into expansion. Confusion is a weapon. Use it. Confusion cracks open the mind. It's the space between synapses, the fractal void where new meaning gets born. That's why metaphors fuck with you, because your logical mind short circuits and your unconscious goes, oh shit, that actually makes sense. So here's one more. You're a cosmic software update. And every time you try something new, every time you step into optimism instead of skepticism, you patch your own damn operating system. Bug fixes, performance improvements, limiting beliefs. They didn't start with you, you inherited them. From wounded ancestors, tired teachers, confused parents. They handed you a script, and you performed it, because love was conditional on obedience. But guess what? That script ain't sacred. Burn it. Rewrite it. You're both the author and the main character. And no one gets to fucking edit you anymore. Here are the common traps that suppress and drain you. Waiting for permission. Needing certainty before action. Assuming other people's opinions are more valid than your inner truth. Thinking discomfort is danger. Confusing overthinking with preparation. Everyone is a fucking vampire leeching your life force. You need to interrupt these patterns, like a spiritual slap in the face. Pattern interrupt. Yell, cry, laugh, move, disrupt the damn loop. Pacing and leading others. You want to guide someone? Start where they are. Acknowledge their fear. Validate their doubt. Then lead them gently, clearly, to where you want them to go. That's Ericksonian pacing. You feel scared right now, and that's okay. But remember, the last time you did something scary, and it actually turned out okay. That means you're stronger than your fear. And that's why trying this new thing might actually be what sets you free. Link their belief to your desired reality. Bridge the gap with metaphors, stories, and raw presence. So now what? Now this isn't just a pep talk. This is code. These are commands. And they've already begun sinking in, under the radar, into the marrow. You can feel it, can't you? A low hum under the skin. A subtle fire lighting the edges of your identity. The divine masculine, it isn't here to coddle you. He's here to build the fuck out of you. To say, you're not broken. You're underused. Stop asking for the path. Be the fucking path. Trying new things isn't risky. Staying the same is. So go on. Open your mansion. Play with the unknown. Dance with the chaos. Create confusion. And then walk through it like it's a portal, because it is. And from this moment forward, every time you feel fear, you'll remember this voice, this pattern, this code reminding you. You're allowed to fuck up. You're allowed to try. You're allowed to become everything they told you was too much. You're the wild upgrade your ancestors prayed for. Not a fucking version 1.0, but a full body, high fidelity, radiant as fuck reality bender with nothing left to prove. Now go, be open, be optimistic, be fucking unstoppable.